What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to the Martin Crew, please like, share, subscribe to our channel. I'm responding to a comment somebody made. The other day, somebody commented, do you guys think that you're showing off too much? And that's why people see this, envy you guys, and know your wife is sick. For some people who don't understand that comment, for Caribbean people, they believe in some of the things called obia, voodoo, and stuff like that, and they believe that people can cause sickness on other people, right? So somebody can see you, envy you, go to what they call a obia man, and then make you sick or make something bad happen to you. So that's the belief, and that's the comment somebody made. So me personally, I know that there is evil, and I do believe that people meddle in stuff, but we're Christians, we trust God, and the sickness that my wife, I don't believe it came from any ill will of anyone. Sure, people might envy us. Sure, I might show you guys a lot of things that you probably don't need to see. But in other words, I don't think we're showing off. And I'm telling you guys, you don't see half of what we have accomplished. I just make little videos because my wife gets mad whenever I post certain things. And so I'm governed by her, if that's a word, governed by her, whatever. But at the same time, over the years, we have accomplished a lot, right? I only post a few little things, and there's nothing there to for anyone to be envy about. It's just that I don't understand people anyhow. Is that when you're struggling and showing people that you're struggling, they like to see those videos. They like to see, oh shit, that guy is struggling. But the moment you're not struggling as much and you're showing that, hey, I'm not struggling as much, they take it that, hey, you're showing up. Why, when you're struggling and making the few videos, like the first set of videos we made, you can see that they're different. You know what I'm saying? So why can't they say, hey, why this guy showing off that he is broke? You understand? Why is this guy showing off his brokenness? Nobody will ever comment that on any video. But the moment you make a video that looks like it's worth something, look like, hey, you're spending money, then people will be commenting that you're showing off. You understand? And that's just it. Because in reality, over the years, we have amassed a little more than we usually had, right? And we're not showing off. We're not rich. We're not at a point where, hey, we can stop working and sit down and let our money work for us. We're not like that. You understand? And it's just that now that my wife is sick, I'm trying to do stuff that we had reserved for retirement. You understand? Because we had a plan that, hey, we're going to grow old together and we're going to do some stuff. But now that my wife is sick and stuff is uncertain, we still trust God, but it's still uncertain what's going to happen, right? So, like, no, if you see me spending money, right, we're not putting ourselves in debt because this is money that we have. This is money that we have saved up. We have done investments. We have hustled, right? So if you see me spending money, you see me doing stuff, it's because we're uncertain what's gonna happen with my wife, and it makes no sense keeping back all of this that we had saved for enjoyment when we retire together, right? So, like, no, I'm trying to make sure she have some fun, enjoy some of what we have, right? So, like, even take for instance this house. We bought this house in 2020, and we didn't furnish it fully. We had beds and stuff, bedroom sets, right, which were important. Some other things were important. We had the living room set, which was important. We had like two big areas that were unfurnished. We had the loft that was unfurnished. So we had the dining room that was unfurnished. We had a sitting room that was unfurnished. We had a small table in the kitchen, like a breakfast area that we use all the time. So we had no need for dining table and stuff like that. So we were saving our money for a different kind of investment. Not furnishing house that means nothing because the furniture is just gonna be there, getting old anyway. We don't have friends where we're inviting in our house to show off or stuff. So it made no sense furnishing the house all that time. But like no, my wife is sick. She's getting a lot of visitors. She's like, let's just spend some money and do this. And even though we have some money to spend, we are still being smart, right? So, like for most people, they would just run over to Ashley's or wherever, go in the store and say, "Hey, I want this," and just pick it up and take it home, right? We kind of do things differently. So, like maybe like a month ago, my wife started buying stuff. So she don't like buy stuff online. Then you gotta wait on it to deliver and stuff like that. So even though we start setting up the house a little better because of all the visitors and the sickness, because sickness make you do stuff. Sickness make people come around, right? So we're getting them visitors and we're trying to fix up. So we're spending a little money and we're trying to be smart about it because at the same time, we don't want to go broke ever again, right? Because we have experienced that. And again, we're not rich, but we have experienced worse life that we never want to go back to, right? So that's what we're doing now. Being smart about our spending, even though we could go grab a credit card, go to the store and buy stuff, take it home right away. So we're doing stuff for ourselves and we're making it happen. So that's how it is, guys. We're not trying to show off anything. My wife is sick and we're just trying to make things look a little different, making her enjoy some of what we have saved just in case things don't go the way we're planning it. It's sad times. Sometimes we have a lot of happy videos, but behind all of that, it's just a lot of chaos and sadness going on, right? We're fearful, but at the same time, we understand that people are praying for us. Some have mean us well, still, some really don't. Because even for me, I have family members that never called and say, "Hey, how's your wife doing?" Never. You understand? That's just it. My dad never called. I know that guy has some jealousy issue going on. I have siblings that we've never spoken to for years. I don't expect anything off them anyway, but I'm just saying, my wife is the same thing. We left Jamaica, we came here, we separated ourselves from all our families because she didn't talk to her family, I didn't talk to my family. And then the moment they heard that she was sick, then everybody started coming back around as if, hey, nothing ever happened between us. We're good brothers and sisters. I'm your good uncle. I'm your good aunt. Because she's sick, so they're trying to come around, even though sometimes she really try not to accept their offers to come visit. Because over the years, it's been like 15 years, none of them we ever communicated with them. And now that she's sick, everybody wants to come in. I'm like, babe, it's sickness. You never know what's gonna happen. Just if they wanna come visit, fine, let them come visit. It's not gonna. It's not a here, not there. It's not gonna make you worse. Whatever. You understand? So it's good to have family around. We never had that. Still, my wife is still a bit reserved with everything. So even though they wanna come around, she's a bit like, do I really need them in my space? You understand? The mother-in-law has never been here before. She came the other day, and ever since we bought the house, she wanted to come. Never happened. But now that my wife is sick, she came, and she played her part. My wife has a brother that I didn't even know about. They didn't grow up together. They didn't have a relationship, and he came and looked for her. You understand? So that's on her side of the family. And as I'm saying, no one on my side of the family ever called. And I know they watch the videos because on TikTok you can see people watch your videos and stuff like that. So you can see them in the views, but you can't see them in the like. You never see them in the share. They never click on the video and say like, never comment, they never share, but you can see that they're watching it. So they know that my wife is sick. They know what's going on, but nobody ever said, "Hey, how's your wife doing?" But it's all about people being envious. Because I know my family, they're envious. You understand? I came out of the gutter. I dug myself out of it, while most of my family is still there, not trying to help themselves, and they don't like that. You understand? It's a Jamaican thing. for most people, and I'm not blaming all Jamaicans. Not all Jamaicans are like that, but typical Jamaican behavior and typical the Martin family behavior is that they don't want you to be above them. Not like I'm above anyone, but they want you to be beneath them and not excelling. And that's just it. But anyway, that's enough of me chatting. I'm going to be making more videos about what's going on in our life, lifestyle changes, and everything. So, anyway, guys, that's the end of me ranting for 10 minutes. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you got any value from my video, comment below. Alright guys, like, share, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.